We did a lot of amazing things last night. So, just a reminder, you're going to work out of modules. And as you scroll down, you're going to see student information and a lot of this information that pertains to you. I really want to point out some of the benefits that you get as a student. $10 for a fitness center per semester is an amazing steal. We as faculty don't even get that. So something that maybe you'd want to take advantage of. If you are graduating, we do a cap decorating day, and then we always have spring advisement. Keep that in mind as one of the assignments is for an updated education plan. The NAEYC assessment we are going to go over on the 5th. Week 1, we reviewed what information is here. Your attendance has already been accounted for. Your welcome email has already been done. Syllabus acknowledgement, grading acknowledgement, and student information have been done. As I am working through grading all of these assignments, I also want to note that I do all of the combined scores. So please do not worry if you do not see that completed. I will get that done. If you scroll down a little bit more, you have also completed the information in Student Center, the CFS Technology Readiness Survey, and the ECE Program Area Survey. You can go in and work ahead. I do not mind working ahead. Please note, if you work ahead, I grade on time. So if you are working ahead, I may not grade it until everyone is at that point, if I can. So just want to put that out there. So when you create your registry account, you can open up this assignment. It takes you to the workforce registry. It shows you how to do everything. And then you will submit just some sort of proof that you have done said assignment, whether that is the home screen with your registry ID number and your name, or you can also print out the little membership card or take a picture of the membership card. So that one you can do ahead. If you already have your education plan completed and you know what classes you're taking for summer and fall, upload your education plan. The end of the semester, we will have this we will have this completed at a later time. So please do not try to work ahead, as you might not have your class schedule for next semester. If you are graduating with your associate's degree or your certificate and you may not be taking classes for next semester, you need to indicate that so that you can get points for said assignment. Week 2, you are going to read this chapter, which is the overview of early childhood education. I am going to do the roadshow slideshow for you in the next presentation. Week 2 attendance, you just you don't have to show up at all because next week we are not meeting. You will get automatic points just because it is on behalf of me going to professional development for NAEYC. So you will be awarded your points for next week. The only thing I ask is that you are going to make sure that you get your Module 1 reflection. So again, we have a lot of videos that I'm going to ask you to go over, and then Module 1 reflection will be due on April 2nd. Your field experience check-in, if you click on this, you'll be taken to Tina's calendar. All you have to do is have your appointment scheduled by April 5th, meaning on April 5th, I'm going to go in and I'm going to see who has scheduled their appointment. Your appointment needs to be scheduled. Your appointment also needs to be kept. So if you schedule an appointment with me and you think you got the points, and then come that time and you do not make that appointment, your points will be deducted. So I just want to make sure that you understand. If you make the appointment but don't show up, you did not complete that assignment. please let me know if you have any questions. If I click on this, you'll be able to see my whole calendar, which I'm not afraid to do because you can see exactly what I'm doing. And then you are able to progress. And then you can see field experience, field experience, field experience. And then you can progress, and then you can progress, and you can progress. And it's going to show you all of those things. Okay? So just want to keep that in perspective of what that assignment looks like. Okay? When you sign up, you will want to put your name. So obviously check in Tina LeBaron. That will not be Tina LeBaron. It'll be your name. And then where will be if you want it to meet in person or virtual. And that way I know if I need to send a link. So those are things to kind of keep in perspective. Okay? So as we progress through, there is an extending the conversation. I'm going to give you a ton of information to review, and you are doing some field experience work while we are on our little hiatus. So remember that. And then you are going to progress down to the Module 1 combined score, which I do, and the Module 1 content review. So again, we will go through that here in a moment. But as for that, you are done with Module 1 if you had worked as a collective group last night. And you should have, for the most part, all the tools that you need for Module 2. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me or call me or join me on a virtual office hour. I'm happy to talk you through it. However, I will say that tomorrow is my last day technically on campus. On Saturdays, I do teach, and then I am doing education plans after or advisement afterwards. So if you're going to reach out and you want to get in touch with me before next week, I would do so immediately. If it is something that you feel that can wait, which I will be very honest, you're all caught up on your work. So please do not stress. Again, this is one of those things. We do not need to stress about these assignments. But if you can wait, then I will be happy to meet with you as soon as I return. I will create the next video and put it in the announcement.